This meditation, this series of talks and videos are purely food for thought to inspire and uplift. Consider these principles with an open mind and heart. Come with me and find a comfortable place. Relax. Put your hand on your chest and take about 4 or 5 deep breaths. And relax into a meditation, a consideration with me of that divine presence in whom all things live and move and have their being. No matter who you are, where you are, or what you are doing, these words are for you, and they're sent to you in the creative radiance of the spirit of brotherhood. So peace be unto you. No matter what you believe or do not believe, no matter how much or little faith you may think you have, no matter what you have studied or how long, no matter how many times you have failed or succeeded, and how difficult you may think your situation is. These words point to the way that is in you now, that you may abide in peace and walk in strength, act in wisdom, and radiate true love, and know the light that is in you. From the world standpoint, as we look out at the world, the old house is being torn down. It is crashing right now. And if you cling to the old, you will be carried down and out with it. The old house is to be replaced with a mansion. Let the old house be torn down and carried away. Otherwise, the mansion cannot appear in its place. Life has something prepared for you. Remember, what you seek is seeking you. Trust the process. Have you ever asked yourself, who am I? What am I? When you know yourself, you know all. All the universe functions through the operation of one law, namely positive action and negative response or reaction. The term negative, as it is used here in the scientific sense, means receptive or responsive to. For example, let's consider the sun of our solar system. It is negative to its greater sun, but it is positive towards all of its planets. In the atom, we find the central nucleus is positive towards its surrounding electrons, while the electrons are negative to the nucleus. So even as this one law governs the solar systems and atoms alike, so does it govern all that is manifest between these two extremes. This includes you. To know the one law as it operates in you is to know yourself and to find the way in. The positive attracts its negative, the negative responds to its positive. Two true positives repel each other. All is under the one law, and this is the key that unlocks all mysteries. I repeat, the term negative, as it is used here in the scientific sense, means receptive or responsive to. The outer form is always the results of the working of some positive force, and is therefore negative to that positive which brought it into existence or into expression. Everywhere you turn, this truth is proven out. Mankind, or man, I'm going to use the term man, to represent mankind, humankind, male and female. So man, in positive expression, has made many things, and these things are properly negative to man. But man has come to depend on the things that have been made, and he has become negative to them, so that man is servant of them, and he worships them as gods. Another example, man made money. So as long as man is master of money, remaining positive towards it, uncontrolled and uninfluenced by it, so that money is kept in a state of negative response to man, money has its place. But man has come to depend upon money and to worship it, responding to it more than he responds to any other thing. Therefore, man is a slave of money, and his interest and attention are centered in a responsive attitude towards money and all the things that money represent. And the result is chaos, as we see on every hand. Physical man did not make himself. It is evident that man has no such power. It is also evident that some positive expression of being must have made man, otherwise man could not exist. It is evident that this positive something must have been present in the womb from the time of conception. Otherwise, there would have been no organizing positive force upon which the physical body substance could have been drawn into formation. It is also evident that this positive something is functioning in every human body throughout life, and that when it leaves the body, we call that death. So as long as this positive something is in the body has life. Therefore, it is evident that the only source of life and being must be this positive something.